It's really important that accountants working in business and industry and working in audit and assurance um, engage with sustainability and accountancy. There's a number of drivers for this, such as regulation. We've got the EU CSR Directive, we've got the International Sustainability Standards Boards, first two exposure drafts, which will become standards by the middle of 2023. We have the SEC's proposed rule. In the UK, the UK government is beginning to work around its form of corporate reporting for sustainability. So we know that accountants will be involved with all of this. It's highly likely that the sustainability teams will be working with the finance teams to create this information. So that's one big driver. The other big driver is, of course, the role particularly of management accountants with supporting their businesses with the delicate balancing between value creation in the short term and value creation over time. So we've started by embedding sustainability considerations into the competency framework, which informs our CGMA qualification, our Chartered Global Management Accountant qualification, and that then feeds through to the curriculum that students cover. For example, as part of that, we've integrated reporting into the competency framework and the curriculum. And integrated reporting is being strongly encouraged by the IASB, the sister board to the ISSB, as the ideal mechanism for connecting financial with sustainability related performance information. So that's one of the things that we've done. We also have 3 learning products which we encourage our members and our non-members to take. The first of these is our Fundamentals in ESG certificate. This is e-learning. It's available for both members and non-members and provides a basic overview of what's meant by the E, environmental, the S, the social, the G, the governance, and why this matters, particularly to accountants. The second educational product that we have is we've teamed up with the IFRS Foundation to be able to offer our members the FSA credential. It's the Fundamentals of Sustainability Accounting credential. There's 2 levels to this qualification. You have to pass level 1 in order to move on to level 2. When you have successfully completed level 2, you can call yourself an FSA credential holder. And what this does is it provides a really good insight into what's meant by sustainability accountancy, how the SASB standards are helping to inform the ISSB's standards, and how this information is used by the investment management industry. So a lot of the people who've taken the FSA credential holder are on the investment management side, the portfolio management side of the equation. And I think that's really useful for accountants to understand how this information ultimately is used by one of their key stakeholders. And the third thing, which we've recently announced, is a partnership with the University of Oxford Said Business School to launch an executive management program in sustainability and business that will be launched in September 2023. There'll be 4 of these each year. Although the learning is delivered online, it's a live cohort. And those who successfully complete one of these programs will be issued with a joint certificate from AICPA and CIMA and the University of Oxford Said Business School, which we think will be very valuable in terms of enhancing careers and demonstrating professional expertise in why sustainability considerations are significant for business. We're super excited about this partnership. AICPA and CIMA is the world's largest and most prestigious accountancy institute. The University of Oxford has been ranked the world's #1 university for each of the last 7 years. And we think this partnership between AICPA and CIMA and the University of Oxford and the programs which will come out from it, beginning with this executive management program, will be really valuable. And they're available for members and for non-members. So anybody who's watching this, we encourage you to go to our website, to go to the Said Business School's website, and you'll be able to read more about this program and express your interest in joining it and participating in it. We also have a whole suite of helpful and formative resources on our website. So if you go to aicpa.org, and there's a subsection within that called climate change and ESG stroke sustainability. You'll see the types of resources that we've made available, both to members and non-members. We have some fantastic thought leadership. By way of example, we, in February of 2023, co-published a thought leadership study with IFAC on the state of play in sustainability assurance. This is the third in the series and is now up to date in terms of it covers the most recent full reporting year. And that will give you a really good sense of country by country for the world's largest capital markets, who's doing sustainability reporting and who's assuring it.